Hello everyone. Oh wait, that's the wrong one. 1 second. There we go. It's time for more Aggron gaming. Yesterday, I think it was yesterday, Katie asked if I was at max battle points yet. No, I am not, but might be close. We are in round 10, which means it's time for Golden Annabelle fight. And last time I said I needed to look into how I'm beating Gold Annabelle. And I was considering switching my lead up, because I need dusclops to deal with the Raikou. But if I lead with dusclops, that means for all the other battles I don't get intimidate on turn 1. Which I think I want the intimidate more than having dusclops in at turn 1 against Annabelle. I can just switch in and hopefully not be attacked. But we'll see. There's always going to be a chance I lose. But even like if Raikou attacks twice, like turn 1 I switch to dusclops, I get thunderbolted. Turn 2 I get thunderbolted again. I still have enough HP for a substitute unless I get crit. I was also considering roaring with Salamence. Wait, did I enter the wrong... Is this open level? I did. I've been. This is fine. We can just forfeit this. I've been doing open level in the dome. I just automatically. This is the first round. I just automatically went in here. Okay, we don't lose anything. That's fine. I was like, I don't remember this Rune Maniac. Something's wrong. Okay, for real now. Darcy, you're finally getting Leaf Green today. You can't wait to shiny hunt while you're watching the stream. Good luck. What are you gonna shiny hunt? Are you starting with a starter? Or do you have something else in mind? Is this Doreen? Legendary trainer? Oh, no. It's Picnickaroof. That is the opposite of Ranger Doreen. You need that black Charizard? Fair enough. I wish you the best of luck with your Charmander hunt. Double Edge. The Go team is back. Yes, Heart. I'm surprised it didn't use a rock move. Does one of them not have Rock Slide? I was expecting Rock Slide, but I guess if he's just gonna Double Edge, I can switch to Dusclops? Or was this like a high roll versus a minimum roll? No. Interesting. Let's see what it wants to use now. Bite. 1 out of 20 something? 25 maybe? That's not really gonna hurt me though, so we just substitute on this. Oh no, super effective move. That did less than my substitute. Let's heal up a little bit. No, that's 6 already. Do I need to stall this out? I'm a little bit worried if it does break my substitute, like I curse and it breaks my substitute and then it kills me. What I learned the first round we used this team is that I can't rush things. I need to take my time, but I don't want to. But I think we have to. Fate. Yeah, it didn't break the substitute. Sten. Oh. I guess Fire Blast is stronger, actually. And 1 second, I'm gonna look up how much PP does Bite have? 25? Yes, it's 25. Okay. Earthquake? Why? How did Earthquake become the strongest move? I guess its special attack is just that much lower. I think we're just gonna rest. So we don't waste too much PP on Protect and Substitute. I could use Salamence and Aggron more to stall. And maybe I should. But we will hopefully be fine. Hello Wilkinson, good afternoon to you. Excellent dusclops. Yeah, this is definitely an excellent dusclops. Fire blast again, okay. We flinch, okay. That doesn't matter too much. Maybe I start switching around a little bit. But I can keep my berries. But I also want to keep PP on these moves. We're almost done stalling at this point. Okay, we flinched again. Flinched again, okay. It's getting a little bit much. No more flinching. Fire blast, but misses. Actually went for rest in case it like crit me or burnt me. Yes, now it was a little bit unnecessary. Get some extra intimidates in. They are free at this point anyway. And Struggle is 50 base power while Earthquake is 100, so you will also take a lot less damage from just the Struggle. Even if we didn't have Intimidate. That's not a 6. think it's at -6 now. Let's see. It's gonna earthquake twice before it runs out. Then it has double edge. Then it starts to struggle. I think that will be fine. Don't know how much a crit would do. Not enough to stop me. All the earthquakes. That's the last double edge. We go for the curse. And hopefully the substitute stays alive. But I'm not sure. We rest. Hello, No Face. Oh, we get crit. Well, there goes our substitute. That's unfortunate. And we get crit again, of course, of course. No Face, you got your last gold symbol in the factory today on Emerald. Congratulations. Any other plans for the frontier? Okay, good. We didn't get crit this turn at least. Ninetales. Okay, that shouldn't be too scary, right? What does this have? Fire move, maybe Iron Tail. Let's just protect. Confuse Ray is probably the dangerous move here. Overheat. That's not gonna hurt that bad. Unless Ninetales also gets a crit, of course. Will-O-Wisp. Don't know if that's 10 or 15. Let's throw a protect. Actually, no, it doesn't really matter. It only has one special attacking move. We won't die to burn this turn. That doesn't really matter. We won't take too much. I can just rest here. You took your time and you have a box full of level 50 and half a box of level 60 frontier contenders. But you have plans to try a bunch of other mons. Alright, nice. Or is there anything you want to aim for? Like a high streak somewhere? Fuse Ray. Is its last move double edge? Yes. Confuse Ray again. Do we hit ourselves in confusion? Yes. Doesn't really matter because we heal it back. Well, we could get burned now. We do get burned. Doesn't matter too much. We snap out of confusion. That's good. Don't think I die here. So I can just curse and rest. You gave up breeding for a perfect hidden power Arcanine. He might go back to it at some point. Yeah, hidden power breeding is tough. I need a hidden power Ghost Swampert. That's not gonna be fun. Okay, Ninetales down. We have a substitute up. So we can just curse the next Pokemon for free. Ursaring. Hello, Sandy. It's Clops time. No face, you got lucky with hidden power on Heracross with rock and Venusaur with ice, both over 60 power. That sounds pretty nice. But yeah, actually trying to get the strongest hidden powers, it's tough. Goodbye, Ursaring. On to battle 65. A collector. Which one? Gideon? Tristan. With Typhlosion. This could be any set. Rock Slide. We can just switch in Aggron on this. Two out of 10. It was on Breloom, not Heracross. Alright. Somewhat similar Pokemon. Strong fighting type. Flamethrower. Do we just go Dusclops on Flamethrower? Feel like I do. Does hurt a bit. It's 5. Why did I invest special defense in the anti-whack technology? Because ideally, I don't take any hits from whack. The special defense is for like every other Pokemon. Because I already have intimidate, so physical attackers aren't gonna do as much damage. So we invest in our special defense instead. And that's all the flamethrowers. Yeah, let's just rest. Wait, oh! I'm dumb. Flamethrower's 15, of course. I'm thinking of Ice Beam and Psychic with 10. Why did the anti-whack switch out of Typhlosion? Because I don't want to miss Hydro Pump. Wait, we're not at 15 out of 15 yet. Now we're at 15 out of 15. Rock Slide. That does nothing. Thunder Punch. That's also not gonna do that much. So I think we just curse at this point. After we heal up again. This thing also has a scope lens. So we don't want to get crit by Rock Slide on Salamence. What's the medium Metagross plan? Try and waste as much medium mass PP as possible? Yeah, pretty much. Metagross is a horrible matchup. We lost too much HP. Guess we'll rest again. Aerial Ice, okay. Oh, that's a crit. Oh, that wasn't good. Oh, right, it was already damaged. I forgot. The Metagross plan is to believe in the heart of the cards? Pretty much. We did face Metagross at least once before. We didn't die, but it wasn't nice. I'll protect here. Just have some extra HP in case we get crit. Yeah, we should be able to PP stall it at least most of the time, but if it gets like crits or attack raises, it becomes very scary. Yeah, Typhlosion is finally going down. No crit, that's nice. Yeah, the better version of this team is Gyarados Steelix. And that one already doesn't like Metagross as much, but it's a lot better than this one. Hello, Meganium. Let's see, Mag 2 has Substitute, so I should probably curse immediately. How much HP is on my Substitute? It's a new one, right? Yeah. I'll just curse. Sunny day. We just rest. Solar beam. Yeah, you're not the first one to mention it, Magpie. The curse animation is, well, it's cursed. Went for light screen, that's very nice. Another beam, that should be fine. Okay, that did hurt. Okay. Who's the last Pokemon? I mean, it's guaranteed a starter. Curses voodoo magic? Yeah, pretty much. Feraligatr. Shout out to Tetrafolium, who just uploaded a Feraligatr video. We're a little bit low on HP. How do I deal with this? We just protect it. I could switch out. It's probably a water move incoming. Gen 2 starter team goes crazy? Yeah. All Gen 2 starters. I mean, the trainer is guaranteed to have only starters, so it makes it more likely, but it's still interesting that it was only Gen 2 starters. I think we'll just switch to Mens on the likely water move here. Surf. Okay. Hello, Let's Up. Scary face. Ah. So... does he not see the kill with Ice Beam, or does he not have it? He doesn't have it. Okay. Has Dragon Claw instead. It's likely to Scary Face, but it's not guaranteed, so it's a little bit risky to switch in dusclops. Yeah, I went for Dragon Claw this time. And got a crit, of course. A little unfortunate. Wilkinson, you don't remember if Walrein could stall decently in Gen 3? Or was Celio in Gen 4 or 5? Well, it would not be Gen 4 because Eviolite is not in Gen 4 yet. Scary Face 10? Or is it way more? Let me check. No, it's 10. Okay, this time we're switching to Aggron instead. Dragon Claw again. Yeah, we just keep switching in on the serves. And we will hopefully rest on a Scary Face eventually. Shiny hunting Chikorita because you didn't realize the leech seed was an egg move. I mean, you can still change it. You can start breeding it. Go for a Masuda method or something. Did I count this surf yet? I don't think so. Does it see the kill already? It might just be seeing a kill at this point. I guess it didn't see the kill yet. Masuda method in Gen 4 might be banned by the Geneva Convention. No, that's the Q-Charm glitch. That one's banned by the Geneva Convention. Okay, I'm starting to lose track of serves. Did I count this one already or not? Now it definitely sees a kill with Dragon Claw. Wait, it didn't? What? Or Scary Face has the same priority? Do I die to a crit? Don't think so. Maybe Hyro crit. Okay, I've definitely lost track of the moves. Scary Faced again. This 6? Okay, it's 10 or 11. Okay, we did not die to a crit. Shiny Chikorita in Hard Gold was easy for you, Wilkinson, but Lapras was a nightmare. I would imagine so, yeah. Although, I guess it's a static encounter as well. So, it doesn't have to be that bad. More Scary Faces. The only Masuda method you have planned is Dugong. Fair enough. Another Scary Face. This might be the last serve, so I might not have counted one of them. In which case we might be switching into Dragon Claw, but that's okay. Yeah. That's fine. Is it out of Scary Faces? Maybe. No, there's the last one. What's your last move? Oh, it's paralyzed. Okay, it only has one move left, so... Unless I miscounted. It's fully paralyzed again, of course. Fully paralyzed again. We'll never find out. It's Brick Break. Uh-oh. Quick Claw Paralysis. Nice. And there we go. That took a little while. -6 Brick Break, yeah. It's Trifleet Nico with a Shuckle. We just set up on this. Double team, we don't care. It could be substitute. In that case, we do kind of care. But I want to get my own substitute up first. There we go. This thing might have rest. So we might switch out. Otherwise I have to waste a lot of PP to stall out all the rest if I don't switch. It does have rest. Sandy, you wish you could use rest? Well, same here. Unfortunately, rest doesn't work when you have the ability Insomnia. Okay, We missed. We now want to waste a turn until it rests again. I guess I could have just switched twice. If we hit one hidden power, we can switch back. Okay, we cannot switch back. I don't know how much hidden power rock is going to do. It is super effective. But we also have no attack investment and it's Shuckle. Imagine a quick nap and everything wrong with you is healed. Yeah, that sounds insane. Rest number 4. You're paralyzed, you take a nap and you wake up walking. Imagine if we lived in a world like that. Missed again. I think I'm just switching at this point. Yeah, probably do 25%, but I would actually need to hit. And also, I'm afraid I do more than 25%. Like, I get a crit, and I do 50, and then I don't have time to set up my dusclops. That would be bad. Yeah, but I don't want it to die before I set up substitute with dusclops. So if I deal too much damage, it's bad. Did I forget the count one? I don't know. I'll just set up substitute when I'm at 9. And why was I trying it earlier? Because I wasn't thinking about crits. And I felt like speeding things up. But if we were already halfway through all the rest, then there's not really a point in risking the crit. I think it has one more. Just gonna rest here. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go turn on the light. Okay. We just wait for this to die. No toxics for you, Shuckle. Skarmory. Probably just curse immediately against Skarmory. It's not the strongest Pokemon. Probably does break my sub. Could have gone for an intimidate maybe. No, that's not Skarmory twice, drill back. But that doesn't really matter. Suppose if it crits me this turn, it's bad. Didn't get the crit. I probably shouldn't have risked that, but too late now. Might get punished for this. I said earlier I learned the first round I shouldn't try to hurry things up, but here I am hurrying things up anyway. This thing live on 1 HP. Probably does. You're debating between Skarm and Magnezone as a sturdy user? They can both be good. Quagsire. Okay, that should be fine. Earthquake. You have Ice Beam? Amnesia. Because he just doesn't kill me. This thing probably doesn't do damage. There's Ice Beam. We can't be frozen at least. Also realized earlier that I think the HP on this dusclops is wrong. Should be 145, not 143, I think. So I'll have to change that after this round. Okay, we don't even die. Very nice. Yeah, you don't need magnet pull against the AI. It's extremely rare for it to switch. Alright, now we just switch around until it dies. And we're on to battle 67. Getting closer. I hope the messed up HP EVs don't cost me the battle against Annabelle, because they're... I need to heal back my substitutes, and right now I'm not healing it back. I'm healing 1 HP too little. Don't know how I messed that up. Okay, cool trainer. Alonso. Sandy, you need a Red Bull? You're gonna fall asleep at your desk? I hope not. Okay, Melodic usually has an ice move. Ice beam. 1 out of 10. Ice beam means it's not hydro pump. So I think that guarantees surf then. Could mirror code actually. No, doesn't. Could switch into Clops. I think I don't take that much damage from this. Maybe I do. I think only the Hydro Pump one has special, like max special attack, or is it a different one? I think there's only one of them that has it. Oh no, it's Surf Ice Beam. Let's see how much damage we take from this. Can always switch out. Ouch. That hurts a bit. Aggron is one of the most solid Pokemon for Battle Tower. Oh, there's Mirror Coat, because we're a physical type. Hopefully it goes for Mirror Coat again. We'll go Safeguard. It's very likely to Mirror Coat, but it's not guaranteed. I'm gonna rest. And if it just spams Mirror Coat, we can Curse. Okay. There's Surf. We probably need to stall out the Surfs. This is the max special attack one. Another Surf. Okay, that's kind of nice. Hello, Moki. What is this set? Welcome to Stall. This is the best dusclops ever, except that I messed up the HP, so it's not. Hopefully we don't get crit this turn, that would be really bad. Nice. Okay, now it's gonna see a kill. Hello, Bichos! Good to see you. How am I? I'm doing alright. This is a nightmare. If you're my opponent, then yes. If you're me, then maybe still yes. That's not a 5. Ice Beam doesn't do enough to take us down, and we can't be frozen. Kinda wanted to use its last ice beams, but it's refusing to. I mean, it won't kill us, but I would like to have my substitute up. This team forced your opponent to quit. If this was PvP and they couldn't switch, then yes. But in actual PvP, this would be difficult to pull off. There's the last ice beam. Didn't break this up, that's nice. And this melodic doesn't have recover, so we're not stuck here for an eternity. Walrein. Okay, speaking of walrein. What does this guy want to do? Cheer cold? Surf. Can we take a hit? Depends on which walrein this is. If it's no investment, we probably take a hit. Ice Beam. I'm getting the feeling that this is walrein 4. And it's max special attack. Breaks this up. This thing has sheer cold. There's sheer cold. Another one, but it missed. Would like to get rid of the last one. It's an Ice Beam. That's the last one. Very nice. That's the last Ice Beam. This thing also has Earthquake. If it is walrein 4. Don't know if there's another one that has Surf, Ice Beam, Sheer Cold. It's 10 surfs. Twelve surfs. $14. And there's an Earthquake. It saw Ice Beam as its highest move, but it's out of Ice Beams. So it selected a random move. Didn't break this time. Come on, use your last surf. I want to stay healthy on Salamence. Come on. Wait, is it out of surfs, maybe? Did I miscount? Maybe I did. Yeah, I must have not counted one of the serves. 18 damage. That's fine. Okay, the crit is less fine. I guess we're gonna have to intimidate. One struggle into Salamence won't matter too much. We'll rest first because of that crit. Because if we curse, we could die to another crit, which we obviously do not want. That's better. And there's only one Pokemon left after this, so hopefully it won't matter too much that we don't have a substitute up. I'm gonna go for Protect, so that even... I don't think it's gonna die to struggle damage, but if it does, we moved first, even though we didn't do anything, so we burned our sleep turn. Yeah, it didn't die. Who's the last Pokemon? Metagross. Speaking of Metagross. Do I ever not protect? I think I always protect here. Meteor Mash. I mean, I'm just gonna curse this thing. And Dusclops will die. Do I substitute? No, but if it crits me, then I just lose. Yeah, we die to the curse. But we should... Unless we get crit, then maybe we die. Ideally, this thing has Earthquake, so we can get a free switch. It set up light screen. Huh. And that's leftover though. That's actually bad. That's actually really bad. So now it's gonna take longer for it to die. It does not have Earthquake. Okay, it just needs to not crit me this turn, and then I think we're fine. Okay, even a crit wouldn't have killed us. Down goes Metagross. I mean, that's probably the best place to spot it as last Pokemon. Because we don't need to worry about PP stalling all the Meteor Mashes. We can just curse. Assuming we have enough HP to live one Meteor Mash. Battle 68. Battle number 5. Axe Maniac. Barley. Crobat. What does Crobat want to do? We don't care about Double Team. It goes for Double Team. Okay, let's go Dusclops here. Confuse Ray. I think we're just gonna intimidate this thing a couple of times. More double teams. Another double team. It's all fine. Do I go for the setup or do I spam intimidate more? Should probably intimidate more. No, actually, I think we don't have to. It's 4. That is 5. I think this thing has leftovers. It's now at max evasion, so it's gonna start using different moves. There's the leftovers. It didn't activate last turn because Curse goes after leftovers. So it was still at full HP. Okay, this is looking like a pretty free first Pokemon. Giga Drain, that's not gonna do that much. Probably doesn't even two-shot my substitute. Just in case, I'll go for substitute. It could crit. It did not break the substitute. Alright, who's the next Pokemon? Probably something with a ghost or a dark type move. Oh, I guess not. Tentacruel. Could be going for Mirror Coat here, but let's just scout. It did Mirror Coat. It's definitely gonna break my substitute. It can probably one-shot my substitute with serves. I think I should stall this out, even though it's very likely to just Mirror Coat. It didn't this turn. I'm just gonna rest. That way I don't waste all my PP if it spams Mirror Coat. There's another Mirror Coat. Breaks the substitute as expected. So yeah, I can't really go for the curse here because it's too risky. Nice, another serve. Not nice, it's a crit. That was my first sleep turn, right? So I died to another crit. That's not good. That crit makes things really awkward. It is a very small chance to crit. Did serve again. Didn't crit, but I'm super low. It was my second rest turn already, so okay, we did wake up. Okay, it's become obsessed with serve. Watch it not serve this turn. No, it did. Okay. That's good. I went for Mirror Coat. That's why we're faster. I think it has one more serve. And there it is. Other moves could be Ice Beam, Giga Drain, Sludge Bomb. There's Giga Drain. I do have enough HP to curse, but I'm gonna rest first. Just in case we die to a crit. Like we lose the substitute to a crit and then we die. Didn't attack me. I mean, it's almost guaranteed to Mirror Coat at this point, I think. Or like... Actually, I'm not sure how Mirror Coat works. But all our attacking moves, or all its attacking moves, are now negative priority. Went for Mirror Coat. Substitute down, that doesn't matter too much. Got a crit. Nice that it was on a 1 HP substitute then. Shell Bell. Lives long enough for us to set up a new substitute, which is nice because then we get a free curse against the last Pokemon. Which means we win. Always. Nidoqueen. Yeah, we can't really die here. And even if we did die, we have 2 more Pokemon with Protect and Rest. And also Intimidate. This Nidoqueen doesn't even have Earthquake. So it really can't touch me. Means we're on to Trainer 69. One more trainer before Annabelle. Yeah, I'm a bit nervous about Annabelle, especially now that I realized I messed up my HP on the dusclops. That's gonna make it more difficult to stall out the Raikou. And all the other Pokemon as well. Sailor. Peter. Yes. Uh-oh. The Lapras. That's a dangerous Pokemon. Ice Beam. Go to Aggron. That really hurt. Does this one have special attack investment then? Probably does. No, that should be 15. Don't make the same mistake twice in one round. Thank you, KT, for the luck. I think I will switch into Aggron and then into Dusclops next. I just don't have enough HP to stall out all the ice beams. But now the chance I get frozen is quite small on Dusclops. Ouch. Ice Beam, that's really good. Because the thing I'm the most afraid of is getting frozen. Okay, it doesn't have enough moves left to get a freeze on me at this point. Psychic. And a Celeste Surf. And there's the last Ice Beam. Special defense drop could be bad. Thunderbolt, yeah, it's modest Lapras, Lapras 4. No, that's 2. We will PP stall this and then heal up every Pokemon we have. Do we get Spadef dropped? No, that's good. I think I'll just rest here to save PP on Protect and Substitute. Oh, I was like, Substitute probably lives, but we got crit. So it went down in one hit, that's unfortunate. We'll rest again. Okay, it's out of psychics. We can no longer be Spadef dropped. That's really good. Now we're just waiting it to run out of Thunderbolts. Should be one more. Lapras has a lot of HP, so we have a lot of time to heal everyone up. That should be the last one. We'll just burn our second sleep turn just in case. Yeah, there's struggle. Best thing for me probably is to make it go to -6. Let's see how much damage it deals to Dusclops right now. 5. -3. Yeah, we'll make it go to -6. Because I really should. Just in case of crits and the like, we'll be at the highest HP possible. When, like, if it crits one turn, then all the other turns it will still deal like 1 damage. So we can heal at least a little bit with leftovers. That's 4. It also means we lose as little HP as possible after resting on Mens and Aggron. We're both faster than Lapras. Is Aggron faster? I think so. I did give Aggron some speed, I'm pretty sure. Okay, that's 5. I think. Wait, no, it isn't. Oh, wait, we switched a couple of times earlier, of course. I forgot that I didn't immediately go to dusclops. Okay, we just rest then. Spin that team after Aggron? I don't know about that one. Have I encountered Marowak since changing the men's set? No, I have not. We have not needed the Hydro Pump, but that's fine. There's a crit, and that still did no damage, luckily. Whoa, free hull damage. Set up the substitute. Hopefully we don't get crit. It's a crazy set. Yeah, it's one of those really weird sets where you need like a really niche move to counter something you're weak to. Those are the most fun sets. Now, I don't really like Hydro Pump as a move, but it's better than using Roar against Marowak. Alright, Lapras down. In comes Slowbro. What do you have for me? Psychic or Serve? Serve. Wait, I'm faster? Oh, did I give this one enough speed to outspeed Snorlax? I guess so. Okay, set up a Rain Dance. Which means Surf is really gonna hurt now. Except that I have a substitute, so it doesn't matter. Like, it was already gonna one-shot the substitute. Oh yeah, we're faster, I forgot. I hope this thing doesn't have Quick Claw. It's probably Shell Bell. Which Pokemon is Roar useful for this team? Anything that wants to set up, really. Like offensively, like a Swords Dance Pokemon or something like that. Did I forget to count one of the serves when I protected? Oh no. Rain stopped. It could go for Rain Dance. It did not go for Rain Dance. Now it's gonna Rain Dance when I protect. Of course. Outplayed. I really hope this thing doesn't have Quick Claw. I think it doesn't, but I'm not sure. Hello, Trini. Good to see you again. Hope you had a good start to your week. Oh, it was out. Oh yeah, I did forget count 1 when I protected. Like I said. Sponge. We'll just rest all this from here. Is it gonna rain dance? Yes. I mean, it might have been guaranteed because it's out of its... No, actually... I'm not sure how it works. Yeah, I think... Oh, we got crit, but it does nothing. What's this? Is last move? I don't know. What is the last move? I was thinking like Earthquake or something. Should be 50-50 for it to use the other move, if it's an attacking move. Do I have more team ideas to try? You really liked my Tangela team videos and the Snorlax versus the Snorlax and my Persian teams. Yeah, there will be more ideas coming. But right now we're on the Aggron grind. And I've lost track of ice punches. Is that 10? There are like a lot of ideas I have that I don't have worked out yet. But we're also on the dome grind on my cartridge with like not perfect IVs. Macargo Poliwrath, that is a team I cooked up. Because of the potential for shiny Slugma while EV training. Because there is a 100%, I think we're at 14, maybe it's 12. There's a 100% Slugma encounter in Fire Red Leaf Green. And it gives special attack, so it's... If you already have a shiny Ghastly, you could go EV train over there. Rain Dance, but it failed. Okay, what's your other move that you cannot use against me, apparently? Oh, it's Headbutt. That makes a lot of sense. Why don't I use Curse? Because I want to be in a good spot against the next Pokemon. So if I Curse, I kill this one. But then I'm in a bad spot against the next Pokemon. And now I've stalled out all its attacking moves. It can't hurt me anymore. So now I'm going to be healthy against the next Pokemon. So it's a free win. Dogaby? I don't know if that's how you pronounce your name. When you were young, you used Aggron on Pokemon XD. You had no idea what you were doing. You thought it Thunderbolt. And you were you were confused why it was doing hardly any damage. I did when I did my Emerald playthrough, I actually gave Aggron Thunder and Fire Blast, I think, and it did okay. You had like a level 70 Masquerain. Nice. And Swampert last. Now we can just curse. This is the last Pokemon. Went for Mirror Coat. So Dusclops just solos here. He went for Mirror Coat again. You were very young, you would just play every day, battling trainers and leveling up your team. You had a Glalie too. I mean, I think for most kids that's how it went, right? If you got stuck on like the Elite Four or whatever tough boss, you would just grind until you could beat them. And it's time for Annabelle. This is... we might lose here. This is gonna be tough. Potentially. Use Surf Gyarados countless times in Fire Red. I mean, that's not that bad. I use Surf Gyarados in every playthrough I use it in, if it's like not Gen 4 later. Yeah, like the worst Pokemon and movesets? Yeah. Okay, so Raikou is likely to do two things, like one of two things. Either it Thunderbolts me or it Calm Minds. So we are switching into Dusclops. I was considering Roaring, but if I Roaring the Latios, I don't know what to do next. Okay. Went for Calm Mind. And it went for Thunderbolt. Okay, that did a lot. That's gonna do about 50. And now it's gonna see a kill. Thunderbolts. Another one. We got crit, but it was on the substitute. Okay. Ooh. Attacked. Hard, you kept on battling with your starter with 4 HM moves. Level 72 when you beat the Elite Four. That's a classic. Hello, Peter. You've missed a lot of PP stalling. Let's see. It only has one Thunderbolt left. Is there a roll where I die to a crit? I'm not sure. One second, I'm checking this. Special attack. Maximum roll? Maximum roll crit kills me. I think that's a risk I'm willing to take. Oh wait, maybe it... Oh no, I'm too high HP. Doesn't see... it didn't see the kill. That makes sense. Wait, what? Oh, I'm looking at crit damage. Still not seeing the kill. +3, it also doesn't see a kill. Okay, we need dusclops to win this battle. Who do I need the least? I think... is it Salamence? It's probably Salamence. Because Thunderwave could be useful. Let's see, it's currently at +2. One second. +2, it doesn't see a kill against Salamence. At +3, it doesn't see a kill against Salamence. At +4, it maybe sees a kill against Salamence. I have too much special defense, man. What about Aggron? At +3, it always sees a kill. Okay, we're switching to Aggron. Protect. And now it should be out of Thunderbolts. Okay, that's the scariest part, hopefully. Just to be safe, I'm gonna switch to Salamence. In case it did have another Thunderbolt. But this is probably Reflect or Calm Mind. Reflect. Alright. In that case, it's time to start stalling out all the rests. Actually, if I don't, I think maybe I shouldn't curse. Well, it's too late. I could have stalled it out by just switching around and it would have been faster because it doesn't fall asleep. And if we go for Hidden Power Rock, we risk getting a crit and it dying too fast. I'm pretty sure I've made this mistake before. Oh well. Just means we have to switch a few more times than we would otherwise. Need to put in my notes, fix HP EVs, dusclops. That was my last sleep turn, right? So we just start switching around. Snorlax will come in second because I'm pretty sure it has Shadow Ball. So that's a super effective move against Dusclops. But I think it also has Return. So only one move that can hit me. And otherwise it's Earthquake and that can't hit Salamence, so we will be safe against Snorlax. Was this the second rest or the third one? Wasn't paying attention. I'll set up Dusclops when when it's at 9. And the nice thing is Dusclops is faster than the Snorlax. So we can always substitute. Being slower also has its advantages, but when there's no Quick Claw, being faster is better. Oh, I think I know why I was faster than the Slowbro. It was a mixed attacker, so it was minus speed nature. So I was pretty sure I didn't have that much speed investment on this Dusclops. Good luck, thank you Raven. We're almost done. The scariest part is behind us. So that's why we outsped. So Snorlax will be faster than us, but it has Curse, so after one Curse it's slower. And it's not gonna see a kill, so it's gonna Curse. Did I already count this sleep? I'm really not locked in. Let's say it's at 5. We don't have to stall that much PP in this battle, so we waste a few turns, it's fine. It's another one. Yeah, I shouldn't have cursed when I did, because Raikou was probably gonna spam rest once it was at +6, Calm Minds, and Reflect was up. So that would have been a lot faster, but we don't really lose anything. So it's fine. Well, we lose time, which is something, I guess. Should be 7. Imagine the time loss if they were shiny. There goes the speed run. How long have we been going today? Oh, we're actually only about 2 hours in. This is the fastest round so far. Let's see. We'll start setting up now. Oh, yeah, it's out of rest. Figured I was forgetting, or I was missing some turns. I don't need that many. I also don't need that many curses. Right, so now Snorlax should come in. Who has curse, rest. Let's see. Do I just curse immediately? Then it will also start rest looping, but it will be different because it actually has attacks, so it will be very beneficial for me to rest loop it. Curse. So now it's slower than Dusclops. Which means we are always safe. I'm not sure at which point the rest loop is gonna start. Shadow Ball. Also have to keep in mind it has Chesto Berry. Okay, it still attacked me. It still attacked me. Okay, it might just die. Is this bad? How badly does it want to kill me? Very badly. Okay. Miscouting the rest turns against Raikou is making things a little bit difficult now. Because now we're low HP against the Latios. Gaming, we're gaming sets. This thing needs a crit to kill me. Question is, do I want to risk getting crit? If I don't get crit and we land a curse, then we win. If I do get crit, we probably just lose. Am I ever gonna be able to not get crit? I don't think so. This is curse. There's the psychic. Doesn't crit. Alright, that should be a win. I think we just go Aggron here. This thing does have recover, I think. Psychic, okay, it's not setting up, that's fine. We get the bright powder mist, nice. Okay, just keeps attacking. Gets the Spadef drop, that's not nice. We get double bright powder mist, lovely. That's 3 10% in a row for my opponent. If it crits me now, I just lose. Don't know if it... No, it's faster than me, so it's not gonna recover. I'll protect. Actually, if I got crit, I didn't lose, because it would down the next protect from Salamence. This is why we like Curse. Curse cannot miss. Let's see if we can get the triple miss. No. No triple miss. And that's Annabelle down. Round completed. $70 wins. Well, we only needed to beat Annabelle once to get to 100. I mean, the round where we get to 100, if we make it, we do face Annabelle again. But technically not necessary for 100. Alright. In record time, Less than 2.5 hours. Let's go. And yeah, Aggron killed one Pokemon. There was one Pokemon we didn't kill with Curse. Yeah, Dusclops is kind of crazy. But yeah, that will be it for today. I think the next Aggron stream will be next Monday again. Because I've been doing them on Monday every time. And I don't want to do these super stall streams multiple times. Or at least not back to back. Like, if they're spread out throughout the week, then it's maybe. But not going to do these the whole time. So yeah, that's it for today. Thanks for watching, everyone. I hope we can keep this up. This today went quite smoothly. I did take a little bit of a risk a few times by going for the faster option instead of the super stall option, but for the most part, we played pretty safe and didn't run into too much of an issue. I think the only point we could have lost was Metagross critting me, and also Raikou critting me. And it was, well, maybe another couple of crits here and there. Could have been difficult, but yeah, it was a pretty good round. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.